Okay, I wanted to share with you a book, The Angelic Origins of the Soul by Tricia McCannon. And I am going to take a quick minute to read this to you. I think it's hilarious, but also appropriate, and it'll give you a little bit of insight on who I am and what I believe. So, Galactic Council of Light, Preface. I'm going to read. Dimensions are open. A short note to welcome you to planet Earth that you forgot to read before you came to Earth. Welcome to planet Earth. You've arrived on a complex planet that is not for the faint of heart. You now have a physical body. Take care of it. It is the only one you'll receive this time around. So if you abuse it, you will pay the price. But remember, this body is not who you really are. You are a spark in the body of God, and you will live forever. That's the good news. The bad news is that since you're now mortal, your body will eventually perish. Whatever choices you make with your mind, body, and spirit will not only affect your present life, they will also affect how you move forward on the long road of your many successive lifetimes, for this is but one chapter in your soul's journey. In each life, you can either embrace the path of mastery or you can stand still. Each life contributes or detracts from your overall evolution. Your thoughts, actions, and words and intentions will all affect where you will go when you die, as well as the next set of choices in future lifetimes. So be wise, take your time, be patient with yourself and others, and try not to burn any bridges. The person that you help today may be the very person who is there to help you tomorrow. That's how it works. Our deeds come back to us, and there's no escaping this cosmic law. So remember to be kind. This book is to remind you that you came to Earth for a reason. Your existence is not random. It was planned. Now you must figure out what the reason is, because even though you once knew it, in fact you chose it, you have forgotten. That's one of the most difficult things about coming to planet Earth, the amnesia. There are planets where the veil is not in place. A veil meant to allow you to start fresh in each new life. But Earth is not one of these places, so you'll have to get your memories back for yourself. But don't worry, there will be clues along the way, the first being the circumstances of your birth. Whatever pain, suffering, and hardship you may have experienced, this may actually be a clue as to your life's true purpose. So if you landed in one of those many dysfunctional families here on Earth, you may have actually come to this planet to better understand the problems of humanity from the inside out and to change them for the better. This is good, not only for you, but for all of humanity. One bit of advice: every life has two interconnected missions, an outer task and an inner task, and these are usually linked. Each one of us has an inner challenge, a hardship designed to test our character at the core of our being. This is the learning of the soul. Someone dies, the core. This is the learning of the soul. Someone dies, there is not enough money, or your country, or the environment that you grow up in is difficult, to say the least. These kinds of scenarios are the setup. The challenge that you signed up for that you will set you on your unique path. The second task involves what you do with these challenges, which, if met, will bring you to a point of resolution and wisdom that will point you toward your greater mission. This is the reason you were born, and if you manage to succeed in overcoming your difficulties, you will gain the strength and power needed to triumph in your assignment. So treat each challenge as an opportunity, not a problem. If you do, then it will inspire you to turn your defects into strengths, bringing you right to the heart of your purpose. One word of wisdom: there is no escaping this course curriculum, and suicide is not an option, because you only have to come back and face the same problems all over again. Life does not work by running away or anesthetizing yourself with any of the many substances and obsessions that human beings use to keep themselves medicated and out of touch with their true essence. Getting hooked on alcohol or drugs is a sure way to waste the precious time that you are allotted. You're on the clock, so get to work and figure it out. Life works by asking yourself why you incarnated into a particular family in the first place. Why did you choose those parents, this race, that gender, or that set of economics? Once you can figure this out, then you can use this as a foundation to reach higher ground. Hidden in your seeming travail is the heart of the lessons you came to learn, and it is learning these lessons that will bring you to greatness. In fact, these may be the very wisdom that you came to teach. When you have decoded when you have decoded this equation, then you will have figured out the direction of your life. After all, you planned it. Yes, we know that this course curriculum is not easy, but that's all a part of the game. What would be the fun of it if you could figure it out in a minute? And while your amnesia is really a bummer, it has been put in place to help you and some of your fellow human beings begin again. Because if you were to remember your past choices, you might be so filled with regret that you would never be able to start anew. And it's true. There are easier planets you could have chosen. Some planets only have physical challenges like weather, food, or survival. Others have mental challenges, but Earth has it all: mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual. So it's a very advanced curriculum, and if you succeed, you'll be light years ahead of those who have never tried. Just remember, no one forced you to come here, and we wouldn't have let you if you weren't ready. So be brave, believe in yourself, take time to breathe. Remember to help people, animals, and the planet. Above all, listen to your heart and remember to love. Tune into nature and you'll start to hear the whispers of your true self. It is always within you and you are never alone. And remember, we believe in you. Good luck. And see you on the other side. And that is written by your Council of Light.